Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Let's Play of The Witcher 3. This is Podcast Craig here, along with Geralt. On today's agenda, we're going to be looking into that quest that we kind of left off on, where we're going to called Following the Thread, I believe, with where Geralt comes upon Lambert, and that's where we'll be heading. But before that, find ourselves right now outside Oxenfurt. Is I wanted to way back in I don't recall how far back it was, but we found a couple witch hunters over here, and Geralt slaughtered them or whatever. And then coming around here, I swear I remembered some piece of dialogue happening when you went in. I believe it was that building there, and when you came out, you came across a couple of guards. So this might be changed due to Brother in Arms mod maybe that I have, but they're not. It doesn't kick in when you come out of here anymore. Unless that's been changed in the next gen update or whatever. But I found is the guards are actually right out here now. So I don't know if it's due to the mod or if it's like I said in the next gen update. Nevertheless, we'll get the little cutscene here.
None shall pass.
Hey, spy. Remember us?
Ah, greedy and greedier. Ever get to drink that vodka?
Officer made us clean the latrines. 'Twas your doing.
You've got to pay for that.
Now, this was the second half of within Oxenfurt. You get harassed by these two guys. They accuse you of being a spy, and they want to shake you down and get this point out of you. And their superior officer interrupts them and basically tells them to get the hell out of there. So Geralt could just pay him now, which we aren't going to do. Could also just axie them and have them head back to clean the latrine, or we could just kind of give them what they deserve here, a couple punches to the chops from the boxing champ Geralt. Hopefully they don't knock us out, but let's give it a shot here.
From the moment we first met, I knew I'd have to kick your asses someday.
At him! Try to get round him!
Whoop.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, how about that?
I hope we won't meet again.
Yeah, one punch took them both out. That was pretty awesome. Two for the price of one on that one. But yeah, maybe they'll learn their lesson there. Got laid out dealing with boxing champ. Anyway, that's wanted to get that because I remember being over here and wondering why we didn't get that dialogue. Well, there you go. We either have to go into that, and after that, dealing with them, like I said, in that first half of the quest bit where they bug you in town, and either going in there or around back. I don't know. Made that happen. So now what we are going to do, kind of thinking of heading towards playing some cards with Roach, because for one, I'm kind of itching to play some Gwent. Haven't played it in a while, and also I was wanting to do that here today. Where it is. There we go. That's the one. So we'll just oh, he's at the club there at the meeting. Yeah, I ain't gonna start that just yet. Because he's not in his partisan hideout anymore. Yeah, I don't want to start that one just yet. So what we will do instead, I noticed the board over here is in that color. So we'll see if it's got anything new on it. And that's close to where we were wanting to start the Following the Thread quest anyway. Pause the video if you'd like to read through any of this. What we got here? There we go.
Milton and Palmer in? Here? Came a hell of a long way to see me.
indeed. That one's definitely. We'll be doing that post game.
Need
In
to
fact,
find them, learn what they want.
no, we'll be doing that post game, girl. We're doing Heart of Stone here very soon. Within just a few videos or so, I would think. That may. I'm gonna do a little bit here. Still, and I'm gonna do a bit still more in Skellige, and then we're gonna come back and get into the Heart of Stone. I'm not gonna finish Heart of Stone before all of it before we do Kaer Morhen. I think we could get some extra dialogue from some people about the mark on Geralt's face there at Kaer Morhen. So let's get that as well. But we'll definitely get a great deal of it all started up.
Oh, what?
Sonny, we gotta haul some cheese into town. We'll clean out our grounds.
Yeah, that's the spot right there. That's where we left off. The last episode was right out of here, but we'll go ahead and get this started now. Hello, sir.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got 'em scared to leave their homes after dusk.
And may I speak with the supervisor?
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Exactly.
All right. Well, maybe I can hunt this beast down.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Someone's taking the contract? Who?
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Has anyone seen this monster?
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
All right. And where'd the beast last attack?
When'd you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in his shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
All right. I'll take a look. Thank you.
Thanks. So long.
Didn't get any update on the quest though, so let's see here. Is it just a secondary quest then? There we go. All right, let's get to it.
I'll do pickle soup for luncheon today.
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter.
Come on, girl.
Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
I'll take your water. Take your string. I'll take your booze. Okay.
Touch me wifey and I'll smack you sideways.
The plague!
Hop in, girl. Don't say nothing, just follow it.
Careful!
How's that?
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
Lambert, what a prick. That's so true. The guy, he's okay. First of all, I like his character. I think I think he is a good character. Just he is a dick, and he has a major chip on his shoulder. And we kind of help him out there in Kaer Morhen. I mean, you understand it though. Like we'll get into it more when we're doing that quest with him, and he's talking about it. But he's definitely embittered, and you know, it's not, you know, it's with good reason. He's been dealt a shitty hand, and I mean, as no, not so much different than Geralt or you know any other Witcher really have to go through that, but nevertheless, it's still it's unfair. He was taken and put through this. He never asked for this, Adam Jensen, but yeah, he's definitely has a personality that very prickly, doesn't really endear himself, but as I say, it is understandable. Where have you been? What have you been up to?
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
Well, you need any help with this matter?
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got our reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
So,
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
I'm not gonna tell him to calm down. Like, I don't know the situation, and I imagine that Lambert's got his reasons for this. But yeah, who's this Yad Karadin?
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Carradine? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
All right, good luck with that. Sorry, guards. Yep.
Oh, you fight!
That sucks for you guys, but
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Carradine's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
I mean, again, I don't know the situation, and obviously Lambert's fired up here, and he has his reasons. And this guy just pretty much ordered us to be slaughtered just a second ago. So even if it would have given me a chance to intervene there, I wasn't going to intervene. He's getting his just desserts there. Like I say, he just wanted us both slaughtered. So got his come up and explain what this is all about.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah, it's a situation similar to some of my complaints about Mass Effect, about how you're given only a little bit of a paraphrase of what's to be said, and you don't fully know what your character's going to say. You kind of have an idea. But, 'cause, I mean, Geralt obviously didn't see that as murder, as he stated, but that wasn't my opinion on the situation. And so my opinion was obviously different from the character who I was wishing to have speak there on my behalf, or how I see my character as speaking. But I do like, and I've made mention of this in my Mass Effect Let's Play, about why I do think it's a little bit better, the version that they do in Deus Ex Human Revolution and Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I believe they both do it. I know for sure in Human Revolution that you get the paraphrase options there, and then when you put the cursor over what you're going to pick, it lays out exactly what your character's going to say. Jensen will say, and I like that a lot. And if you can read it yourself and see what's going to fully be said. I think that is a superior way to do that. Okay, so now we're off to Seven Cats.
Sonny, we gotta haul some cheese into town. We'll clean out our grounds.
But there's bandits prowling just outside.
I am kind of, boy, and it's a long ways away, but I'm kind of thinking that if I do carry on with Let's Playing after I beat this, it's a long way. I do think Human Revolution is the game that I will do if I do it.
Trouble?
It's been a few years since I've played it, but I have beaten that game. I'd say probably 8 or 9 times, I guess, in that range. I've beaten it quite a bit, so it'd be again
It's clearing
same
up.
type of thing, where spoiler-rich playthrough, because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy the freedom of being able to talk about anything and everything that I so desire without restriction, having the freedom to do that. So I think I'll do that. I think Human Revolution has a lot of good. Let me get a safe. A lot of good questions to ponder over about well, the what do you call that, transhumanism, where you're basically getting all these enhancements, and where you're kind of losing maybe a bit of your own humanity, where you become a more machine than man. And I think there's a lot of interesting questions within it, the morality of it all, the advantage that people get by having those, that would definitely make a separation in those that have money and resources, being able to afford to get the enhancements, and of course the medication that's also needed. If your body rejects them, and, it's so really well done. I really enjoy it. So I may do that. Anyway, let's talk with Lambert.
All right, high time you explained some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
I want to hear it all.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
And how'd it work out?
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
All right, I don't take offense to that. I mean, you're free to like who you like and think highly of. So what happened to him?
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And you had Carradine?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Yeah, I'm sorry about your friend.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Carradine.
Now, why would I help you?
Because we're asking you so very nicely.
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Carradine's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
And what do you mean changed?
Carradine's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
And who are Carradine's mates?
Who else was in Carradine's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
And what do you know about Sleaze?
This Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretigor, the kind rich men frequent, who will suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
Before asking about Hammond, go ahead and ask why'd you join them?
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Caradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Caradin. He always preferred that cunt Celise.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
And I kind of like the job the actress does and the animations of her. Like, I think it just comes across well as that she seems very embittered, and obviously not doesn't seem too proud of what she's been a part of. And I don't know, I think it comes across really well with. I don't know. I find a little trouble expressing exactly what I mean on that. That because the animations are what they are in this, not complete realism on these graphics from 2015, but they're pretty good, and I definitely think it does come across very well. But just not too happy about any of it.
We need information about Hammond.
Caradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
And we'll see about that. And other members of the band, we need to contact.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Caradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
I don't know that she hasn't threatened to kill us. She didn't. Like with that Lund guy, he wanted us killed. She's not. She's like just embittered in here drinking her drink. So don't kill her. I mean, you'll do what you will, but that's just my opinion here.
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tredegor and meet with Celise.
I guess Geralt wants to talk first.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations. Serious situations when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Back to Skellige we go.
Some monsters.
Get a save. Back to the Isles we go. That takes us right in the middle of it. I don't know if that would kind of break things. We need to, I think, talk to the guys at the gate. So, we'll run from over here. I mean, don't get me wrong. When Geralt sees it, this is where it's at. He's gonna want to slaughter him like he wanted to already. He just kind of took it as best judgment to let him go at that time. He just wanted to be sure that the slaves got away. Off we go back. We're gonna carry this quest all the way through, so we will be returning right back to the mainland here as soon as we're done with Hammond here. there was still more I wanted to do over there in Novigrad, but we'll see how much time this all takes. The state of play, meet with Vernon and Dijkstra. Like I am going to be doing it, but I'm not sure where I'm going to start doing that. All right. Oh yeah, Geralt feels his blood running a little bit cold here, seeing this place again.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Hammond.
What for?
Business.
He prays at the chapel on the hill this time of day. If it's slaves you're looking to buy, you'll have to wait till he's done.
I don't know if I tell him. I know this kind of pretty much blows the cover because they realize like anyone that knows Hammond knows that that's what he's supposedly a devoted, God-fearing man. Yeah, right. But if I say I'll be back, can I still fight him? Let's see what happens.
I'll be back.
You drink last night too?
Well,
Oh.
let's see. If I can draw my sword and attack him.
Where are you going?
Nope, won't let me. All right. So I guess that's your only option is to say that.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Hammond.
What for?
Business.
He prays at the chapel.
Uh-huh. Yep. Didn't know he was a God-fearing man.
He's praying. Wouldn't have thought him a God-fearing man from what I've heard about him.
Yet it's not something that would surprise any man who knows him.
Another snoop. You know the drill.
That's all right. Blessings of the eternal fire. This is what I was wanting to come and do anyway. But yeah, it has, this is most people's dealings with this area. Anyways, they didn't even know that you could have come and freed those slaves, because people start that quest there about following the thread and never get over here first. That was certainly my case, first time playing. I didn't discover that until much. Probably helped. Until like my probably fourth playthrough, but that's only because I seen it too on a video. Talk about things that you might have missed. Oof. Who else wants some?
Bad idea.
Heard the arrows, but I want to be sure I got everybody before I head back around. All right.
Your mum shut you out. Not the dream will take you back.
Oof. This is where the leader lived, man. Like, damn it. I take Hammond's the leader, but the leader at the time when we made that deal, I would have definitely liked to come in here and hopefully he was amongst the dead that we've got now. Go ahead and get another save before we get in more combat. Ooh, that water's gotta be freezing, man. there's a clear pathway that, or not. Gotta kind of make my way up. I don't remember. Let's take a look at the map, see if there's a clear pathway. Yeah, there is. Directly behind me. Okay. Oh, boys.
Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
I don't think it either way it results in a fight. So it don't really matter, but yep. You were in Carradin's band?
Heard you were in Carradin's band.
Fucking say what you want. Come on, spit it out, you arse-licking bastard.
Yep. Well, you're guard Carradin. Where is he?
I'm looking for Yad Carradin.
And just who the hell are you?
A friend of a friend. I'm looking for Carradin. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing guilds. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker!
Oh yeah. That was pretty satisfying to give that guy that. Ooh. Hell yeah, Geralt. Man. Cool, got a card on him. Alright. Don't want to get involved. Yeah, right. And I think we can later on tell Brock about killing Hammond. I think he kind of wants his head. All right, back we go. I think. Let me see if I can remember. how to get
In
there.
short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Finally, someone took pity. Thank you, Richard.
Oh, God. Really? I think it's over by the. Yeah, over by here by the.
Now who started this war?
Nilfgaard, of course. They's the ones
I still
violated the
warranted
border
it.
first.
That's not it at all.
The old Grand Shat and Shat, holding tight to her hat. You!
Who forged that?
There he is. I kind of wondered where the innkeep is because I was going to see if they had any cards, but do it that another time.
What the hell took you?
Pretty likely Carradine lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
What about Solis?
Anything on Solis?
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
Hey, that's alright. Hammond guy is just desserts too. Yeah, let's go see Carradine.
All right, let's pay Carradine a visit.
Think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Sound like Brennan Rope.
Make yourselves at home.
He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my two little tots. You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
It is, of course, witches are sterile, but that doesn't mean that they're. But obviously, they just be adopted children, stepdad, whatever. But nevertheless, we'll point it out, see what he says about it.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
And how'd you become a merchant?
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
Well, Lambert's got something to discuss with you.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me. I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Nice house you got here.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I have a flair for enterprise. Now I have coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
He made a fortune of being a slaver, and now he's trying to, of course, claim that he's started a new life and has left that behind him and is now just doing legitimate business but your wife know about your past?
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Well, do you remember a witcher named Aiden?
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
Tell me your side of the story.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left, once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him, we were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
I mean, you might be doing the same thing, though, to silence your guilt. Just giving us a bullshit story. Let's cut to the chase.
I've heard enough.
What now?
There's no way for us to know that he's truly changed, none whatsoever. Sure, he has a wife and kids, supposedly. I mean, don't really know. I mean, she didn't object to saying that that's who they were. Didn't say anything at all. But just because he has a wife and kids doesn't mean he has changed. Because he's in this big house doesn't mean he's changed. Whether he's truly, remorseful and repentant of what he's done, hard to say. Thing is, like, when he was a slaver, it's pretty severe, and to be making up for that, like, better be fighting for the free slaves is that's part of your philanthropy. But I mean, he ain't saying that. But even then, we just don't know. He's given his word. We know of his deeds. So I don't know that I buy your remorse.
Know what, Carradine? Your remorse? It's feigned. Completely dishonest. You put on a good show, but I just don't believe you.
Don't even know why we bothered with this chat. We came here to kill you.
Yeah, do it.
Do what you want, Lambert. Your friend, your vengeance.
Been waiting a long time for this.
And I don't aim to die.
Fine.
Had enough?
Lambert, finish him or not? Yeah, good. But I want it.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You're welcome.
Want to talk about it?
No.
See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert. Can we talk?
What about?
Well, I mean, I was hoping that we could play him some cards, right here on the scene of it. But we'll talk to him later about anything.
See you later.
Yeah. Take care.
We should probably flee the scene of the crime, shouldn't we? Where did his body go? me take those. I guess crack some full on them. All right. Man, yeah, I don't know what happened in there. I don't know nothing about that. Okay.
Hey, Cotter. Whether here or no.
I don't know yet.
Get out of there.
Flapping new rice ticks, you're a bigger rag picker than me.
Leave the scene. I do.
Aye, to leave this city somehow.
Thinking if I want to go to that inn and see about.
Oh,
Maybe that's where I'll end it. 'Cause I'll play that. The inn keeps some Gwent, but I'll do that off camera. I'll only
Hey, Cocker.
the Gwent I'll do on videos when it's stuff for missions or whatever. But so yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So maybe I should find a.
Miserable and hungry.
Let me see how long we've been recording. Yeah, it's fine. We'll end it here. And, like I say, I'll play some Gwent off camera. But all right, guys. But I definitely I'm glad we got to do that. I want to be able to first do that part about the freeing the slaves, and then continue up here and do that for Lambert. That was cool. Glad we got that done. On the next video, I think we're gonna be just heading back to Skellige, and then we'll look in to see what we get into over there. But yeah, we'll start out here on in this area. We'll look into maybe that first quest that we picked up. We'll see, do some exploring. We'll get into a bit of a mess over there in Skellige for sure. See what we get into. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can follow along here in Geralt's journey to The Witcher 3. I appreciate it so much, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.